Hi, welcome to my first weekend vlog. Saturdays for me are all about taking it easy, having a rest and recovering after such a busy week, whereas Sundays are definitely more for doing things, DIY and prepping for the week to come. So I wanted to use this vlog as an opportunity to introduce myself more. I am 44 years old and currently live in this little village called Earlscone, which is situated between Braintree and Colchester. Here is the High Street. As you can see, it's very pretty. Here is the local cafe. I decided to stop and grab a coffee en route to one of my little thinking spots. I live in the village with my two children, Maisie and Isla, who are at secondary school. I can't quite believe that. We've been here for about 7 years and oh look, we have our very own Diagon Alley in Earlscone. Now where was I? I am also married to a lovely guy named Michael, who is American and who happens to be in Georgia, which is where our issues kind of lay. We are both in a long-distance marriage, which is not something you ever plan for, but I will share more of that as the videos roll on. As you can see, Earlscone is indeed very pretty, with lots of lovely cottages and various houses from all different eras, which I simply adore looking at the architecture and also reading the names. We have a lovely church which is kind of at the centre of the village. Look at these flowers, aren't they pretty? The red flowers are perfect in time for Remembrance Sunday, which happens to be coming up. And as you can see over the little archway, there is a giant poppy there. I don't really come here often, but when I do have a little walk around the village, I do like to pass through the churchyard, as it is indeed a very peaceful place to be. I say it's a quiet spot, but if the local people see you, they will stop and chat, which is very nice. But do I consider Earlscone home? No, sadly not. I have been on a very bumpy ride, not all of which I can say in one video, but I am trying to make the most of it. I am very grateful for my house though. I always wanted an old house, and especially wanted either a fireplace or a wood burner. There is nothing better than lighting a fire and having the sounds and the warmth heat up your room. It's very, very cozy. While in front of the fire, if I'm not relaxing, I try and do something useful. So today I thought I would polish my work boots. Now, as I'm on a very strict budget, I can't afford to buy new boots currently. So I have to look after the ones I have. Now, just as I was getting prepared, Foggy made an appearance. Mr. Foggy, can I help you? Here I am just getting ready to film cleaning my boots, and you have come along and sat right down on top of the newspaper where we were going to be working. Yes? I mean, I know the fire is very inviting. Yes, I do. It's very cozy. This is my family vintage shoe shine box, which once belonged to my granddad, Roy. My mum's dad. I unfortunately never got to meet him as he died a year before I was born. But I'm so glad we still have this in the family. Like many people at the moment, I am living on a tight budget, which means there is no money in the kitty for new boots. However, these ones from Jules that I bought a couple of years ago are absolutely fine. I don't need new boots. They just need looking after. And thankfully for me, they don't need rehealing at the moment. But I love making things last. I happen to be a massive fan of secondhand clothing. I love nothing more than to rummage around a charity shop. I love sites like Vinted and eBay, anywhere that you can get decent items that still have life in them. If anyone knows of any other good secondhand sites, please let me know in the comments below, as I would be very interested to go and have a look. After some polish and some elbow grease, the boots come back to life and look amazing. Yes, they look worn, but they don't look like they need to be thrown out anytime soon. Then on to Sunday. This was my let's do something practical day. This is my summer house, which is at the end of my little garden. As you can see, it is currently kind of more of a dumping ground / one giant mess. Leaving all the stacked furniture to one side. The reason why the rest of the summer house looks like this is because I let my eldest, Maisie, have a sleepover with 4 friends in half term. I'm embarrassed to say that I have left it like this for a week, as I just couldn't face cleaning it up last weekend. But better late than never. The other reason why I wanted to get in here today and clean it out is because I need to actively go back to using it as a workshop. I've been a private housekeeper for the last year. I'm currently doing individual residential cleaning at the moment, but before that I had a successful business in London, in Camden Market, making and selling my own Scrabble art. It was fantastic until it got too difficult to run from here with the children and everything else going on. But I am very much a creative person. I have so many bits and bobs that I have collected to try and make prints with and artwork with that I need to go back and do that, and also try and make some extra money as things are a bit difficult at the moment. So I hope you will join me in this journey as I try and get rid of the things I already have and also make some money for the family. I was very fortunate that when I bought the house, the summer house was already there, only it didn't have insulation nor heating, so that had to be fixed before I could use it. I actually feel quite guilty that I haven't really done much with the summer house other than use it to store things and my children's sleepovers. However, that is going to change. Most of the furniture that you can see there came from my late nan, who sadly passed away in 2021. In fact, all the stacked furniture that is currently out of shot is my nan's. I have had plans for a long time to refurbish those pieces and sell them, but for one reason or another, I just haven't got around to it. But now feels like a very good time to begin changing that. Without the mess or clutter, the summer house is actually very spacious, and I can't wait to make more use of it going forward. I would also like to have some blinds put in the windows on the one you can see there and on the doors. If anyone knows of a cheap way to do that, please comment below, as I need all the help I can get. I'm not even sure where to begin on doing that on a budget. Thank you. For now, we just have to use blankets and nails to create a curtain when Maisie has her sleepovers there. This little unit that I am polishing actually came from a charity shop. It was £15 and I couldn't say no. I got it in the car and drove it home. I would love to give it a little facelift at some point, but I don't plan on selling it. I think it's fabulous, and because it's quite narrow, it would fit in the main house too. Now on my making and selling agenda are the packets and packets of vintage card games that I currently own. I have everything from Peter Pan to Pin-Up Girls to the Goonies, like that, which I think would look so cool mounted in frames, which I plan on selling mainly on Vinted, I think, but I will film some of this progress over the next week or two. I shall let you know how I get on. And finally, my desk. Now, as you can see, it is a little bit of a mess with everything stacked on it. So I need new homes for all of these games and bits and pieces in order to be able to make that a workable space again. One of the trickiest parts about tidying up or reorganizing is finding a place for things to go, especially if your home is like mine, small and lacking in storage. I know that room is there to be used partially as storage, but it's all the little things that I struggle to find places for. Now that I have spent the time to sort out this room, there are no excuses. I have a lot of work ahead of me, and I hope you will join me. I'm also going to be doing lots of little Christmas makes for December, because I love Christmas. I don't love the commercialised side of it. So making handmade decorations is right up my street. And here we are, the semi-finished summer house. It's not entirely done because I still have all the furniture stacked to one side, but the space is now clean and my desk is workable. Let's get going.